What is up, guys? Finally doing a video update. I'm actually working from home today, so good time to get a video update in. Want to run through it quick, guys. Like, YouTube's been cutting my video short to like 9 minutes, so I'm going to try and keep it short. Huge week though, week 13, unbelievable. Got a lot of playoff matchups here that could really change the landscape of how the playoffs are going to shape up. Without further ado, let's just jump into week 12 and then we'll go into week 13 a little bit deeper. Week 12, I played Nico, beat him 108-59. Had Noshan Reno with 29. Andrew Luck for him with 13.6. Ashley beating Joe 93-69. Kaepernick had 23. Jamal Charles leading Joe with 27. Mike pulled off another big upset, 109-94 over Jeff. Mike had 29 from Josh Gordon, and Jeff got 23 from Tom Brady. Other matchup, pretty big upset, was 91-66 with Brock over Jabby. Brock was led by Maurice Jones-Drew with 20. Rashad Jennings led Jabby with 12. And huge matchup for Jared as well, kind of a must-win for both teams. Jared came out the victor 90-78. He's led by Eddie Lacy with 21. Matt Stafford led the way for Aaron with 16. So literally kind of getting through, as big as week 12 was, guys, week 13 is so much bigger. Looking at it, Ashley right now, hats off to Ashley. 6-game winning streak. Everybody counted her out after her 0-5 start. She's now the second best record in the league, second best scoring team in the league, and me and her square off in a battle for playoff positioning for her, as well as most points. Kind of money is going to be decided here as well. So big matchup for her. If she loses and Aaron wins, then it goes to the tiebreaker for the AFC, which is held by Aaron. When they had their head-to-head matchup, Aaron actually got the W there. So in a sense, Ashley kind of a must-win, so she guarantees herself the number 2 seed in the AFC. Biggest matchup of the week by far is Jabby going up against Jeff. Both teams 6-6, tied for the number 1 seed in the NFC with Jared. All 3 teams are 6-6. Winner of this team guarantees themselves a playoff spot. Loser pretty much will go into, if Jared loses, the loser will go into a 3-way tie, or a possible 2-way tie, depending on if Brock wins or not. And then the breakdown will go from there in terms of the tiebreakers and whatnot. Another big game is Aaron against Joe. Aaron needs to win this game just to even give himself a shot. If he loses, season's over. He'll be in the consolation bracket. Joe playing for, obviously, draft position, but could upset Aaron as well. Huge matchup for Jared, honestly. Mike's been upsetting, I think, 3 teams in a row. This is going for his 4th year. Both teams, if Mike wins, he will tie with Jared as the record for 6 and 7. Which is pretty surprising considering how everyone counted Mike's team out. But Mike has really come alive. Mike's playing spoiler, but if Jared wins this one, he guarantees himself a shot in the playoffs as well. So if Jared wins and then the winner of Jabby and Jeff's game, those 2 go in. I believe Jared has a tiebreaker over everybody else. So we wouldn't even need to go into 3-way tiebreakers. So that's a big matchup for Jared there just to make the playoffs. And then obviously the last one is Brock against Nico. Brock, if he wins this one, he has a shot if Jared loses to go in through the tiebreakers obviously get himself a playoff spot. Nico, I know the projection totals are low right now. I expect you to probably get in your studs. I know they're sitting on your bench, so I figured you'd go ahead and put your best guys in there, hopefully to avoid tanking the season and everything like that. So guys, huge playoff implications for the matchups this week, especially, quite a few in general or in particular. So looking at, I have the breakdown here. Obviously, Aaron holds the tiebreak over Ash. I'm trying to think of all possible scenarios. In the AFC, Jared played Jeff twice, beat him both times, so Jared holds the tiebreaker over Jeff. Jeff played Brock once, beat him that one time, so he holds it over Brock. Jared played Jabby one time, beat Jabby as well. And then Jabby and Brock played each other, split the game, so then they would go to interdivision record. And then Brock and Jared tied, but being home team, Brock won the game there. And so then they would, Brock actually holds the tiebreaker over Jared. Now in terms of interdivision record, guys, for the interdivision record. After this week, Jobby will have played 6 division games, Brock will have played 6 division games, Jeff will have played 5, and Jared will have played 5. So, if for some reason, say Jobby and Brock split, then they go to division record, which they both played 6 games apiece, so then we would use division record. But say if Jobby only would have played 5 division games, we would have gone to total points. So, there's a lot of different tiebreaker options that can happen depending on what shakes up. Other than that, guys, I don't have too much. I got about 2.5 minutes. So I want to go over a couple things. Make sure we're setting our rosters correctly. Please don't tank for the season. I know draft picks and everything is important, but try and do it for the other teams as well. Don't tank just to give yourself a better draft spot and let someone walk into the playoffs or have a better chance. So I can't exaggerate that enough. I know this is a good league. Let's pride ourselves on the integrity. Other than that, rule changes. If you have any questions or concerns, text me and let me know, or post it on the board so we can discuss it. Everything I believe has been set out in advance. I do want to say that on Monday night's game next week, this upcoming Monday on the 2nd, I believe, once that game locks, I'll calculate all the transactions, and that will be the total that is for the bonuses for the payout for most points and best record. And I'll text that to everybody so you guys know where your transactions are, just so you kind of have an idea of what, how many transactions you owe, and then I'll start collecting the money for that so we can get the payouts done, and then we can just focus on the playoffs and try and get those paid out as best as possible. Other than that, I really don't have too much else I can think of off the top of my head. Please get on and vote, though. Please vote for the matchups. Comment on the matchups. I already did mine, so hop on, do that. I know it's more important now, and especially in the playoffs, just, to go ahead and do that, just so it's more exciting for everybody. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun to watch. We got a lot of Thanksgiving games, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. To you and your families, drive safe if you're traveling. We're supposed to get some storms, I know, up here, so be careful. But really, guys, I'm just pumped. I can't remember the last time that there were, this many different scenarios that could play out for our playoffs. So I'm really excited. Good luck this week. Like I said, any questions, please post it on the board. Let me know. If you have questions on a certain rule, just please let me know. I know a couple owners have already. So I believe we got everything in place. I will go ahead and make a video Tuesday morning once everything, like stat corrections and everything, are done. We will go ahead and I'll make a video, and I'll get the playoff brackets aligned, so the 1 seed in the NFC will play the 2 seed in the AFC and vice versa. So I'll go ahead and get that taken care of as well on Tuesday morning. Hopefully before work, I'll try and get up a little early and get stuff done, so then we kind of have everything set for the first week of the playoffs. I'll have the tiebreakers and everything, and I'll make sure everything sets right. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, please let me know. And good luck. It's been a great season. I'm pumped for the playoffs. Can't wait. And we'll see who's going to be crowned champion. And like I said, I'm excited. Hopefully, I'd love to bring home the trophy again this year. That's what I'm gunning for. And I know everybody else is too. So it's going to be exciting to see how the season finishes. And I will end up seeing you guys Tuesday morning. Good luck. Set your rosters. Check your injury reports. There's a couple big injuries. So I'll go ahead and get this video up. And if you guys have anything, go ahead and post it. Post who you think is going to make the playoffs and possible scenarios. Go ahead and have fun with it. So, all right, guys, have a good Thanksgiving week, and I will check back with you on Monday.